All right, going live here. So I already have one critique of the game here. When I click out of the game, the music stops. So that's something that All right, going live here. Sorry about that. Anyways, so we are playing some Rogue Trader today. This is a first impressions stream. Oops. Yeah, I can't find an option in the options to keep the sound running when I switch over, so that's something that doesn't... it's not a huge deal, but for me as a streamer and content creator, etc., it kind of is a little bit no bueno. But anyways, let's get into this a little bit. I've got everything basically on default, high graphics. I turned the brightness up a little bit because that generally works better on YouTube, and as always, I always turn the sound down for YouTube. So anyways, this is my first impressions of Rogue Trader. I basically just made sure the game was working. I haven't played at all, so we're going to go ahead and start. Take up the mantle of a rogue trader, a sign of an ancient dynasty of daring privateers that reign over their trade protectorate and explore the fringes of the known galaxy. Darkness looms over the bloodline of the Von Valencias as it faces multiple dangers from a traitor amongst its ranks to the numerous enemies seeking to destroy the most daring and brave agents of humanity. It is up to you to hold the reins of Shattered Protectorate and forge a new path for the Rogue Trader dynasty. Okay. Very good. So let's continue. We're going to play on normal. And leave everything... I guess we'll leave everything as is. Scenario, what's that? Oh. That's just what we're doing here. Okay, so now we've got to create our character, or we can play as one of these existing ones. We'll go ahead and create our character. We're creating our very own Rogue Trader from scratch. So I'm not an expert of 40k lore, but I do know a little bit about it. Warhammer 40k is the granddaddy of the grimdark sci-fi futuristic game. Like everything from like StarCraft to Gears of War was all inspired by this universe. And in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Which guy do I want to be here? Go with this guy. Got a kind of a commissar-looking guy here. Well, maybe we should make our guy first, and then we'll decide. Body, so that's just male or female. Got a little bit of man boobs there. That's okay. Face. Let's see. Can we zoom in on this? No, we can't. It's hard to tell the difference if we can't zoom. We'll go with that one. That one looks good. Body type can be fat, skinny, or average. All right. Ooh, or it can be yellow. Can be sunburned, or we can be really pale. We'll go with sunburned. And let's get some hair up in here. This is kind of similar to my hairstyle in real life when I have it combed and stuff. So we'll go with that, I think. It's kind of a cross between this and this. So I'm going to go with this one. And hair color... we'll go with that. Tattoos. Let's see what they got. I can't really see them. Where is the tattoos? I think I messed something up. Uh-oh, I messed it up. Okay. Okay, good. It saved our guy here. So I really can't see this without zooming in, so I'm going to leave it. I'll leave that alone too. Implants. I'm sure this is something on the face, but without being able to zoom in, I can't really tell. So we're going to leave that alone.
Excellence matters.
Fire the lance battery.
A new challenge for me.
Macro cannons for the glory of the dynasty.
Alright, so I guess that's our only choice. And now, I mean, our dude doesn't have a mustache, and he doesn't have long hair, so neither of these match up. So, and we don't have the scar, so that guy doesn't match up. I guess we'll go with we'll stick with the commissar-looking guy. All right, and where do we want to be born? We can be born on the Death World. That gives us some extra strength, -5 fellowship, and gives us some talents here. Trusty weapons, hellish life. Okay, we can be voidborn. You can be born on the Hive World, which is basically... So in Warhammer 40,000, they have these giant planets that are like entirely cities. Those are called the Hive Worlds. That's where like most of the population lives. And then there's like the Forge Worlds, where they're basically entire worlds dedicated to manufacturing and shipbuilding, etc. And then there's agriculture worlds, I think, also. Homeworld is missing some content. Will be in the full version. Okay, that's fine. So we get we get fellowship and agility, but minus willpower from the Hive World. If we go to a Forge World, we can get sub-skin armor. That's interesting. Good intelligence, good toughness, bad fellowship. Or we can go to the analytics route. Or locomotion, which I'm guess it looks like it gives us movement points and dodge. Feudal gives us strength and weapon skill. I think these are the farm ones that I was talking about. Or we could do a military tradition, which is probably like the world that the Imperial Guard come from. There's a lot of different ones where the Imperial Guard come from, but this is probably one of the main ones. So then we get ballistic skill and perception. I'm kind of digging the Death World. It seems to have the most going for it. It's going to make us dumber and have less persuasiveness, which I don't like. I usually like to go with persuasiveness when I'm playing a story-rich RPG like this. So is there something that gives us intelligence and fellowship? That's kind of where I would look to go with our characters, intelligence and fellowship. Looks like the only one that gives us plus excuse me, is the Hive World. Agility. What does agility do? Dodge. Okay. Duck, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge. Okay, we could go here and be really smart. I'm kind of digging that. Plus toughness. Yeah, let's go with this one. Even though it detracts from our fellowship, I think this will be okay. And now we get to choose our background here before we became the rogue trader. Rogue traders are basically like families that turn into corporations. They are extremely powerful. Every human falls under the rule of the Emperor of mankind, but rogue traders are given extraordinary autonomy to kind of do their own thing. I forget the exact reason why, but basically because of how much money they have, I guess. They're like dynasties of families of merchants. Once per combat, additional damage to enemies. Okay, that's cool. So this is a commander, and they get a bunch of plus skills here. Or we can become a commissar. Commissars are the morale officers of the Imperial Guard. They basically will shoot you if you don't do what they say. They're very, very tough for regular humans, anyway. Vagabond kind of fits with the rogue trader vibe. Perception. is good. Awareness. What's the difference between perception and awareness? Usually they mean the same thing. Okay, you notice threats with awareness. Perception measures their awareness. Pick out a stray. Okay, tell when they can be deceitful. Interesting. Or we can be a priest. I'm not really feeling the priest. Navy officer would be good since we're kind of a captain of a ship as well as a rogue trader. That would make up for our fellowship loss. We can be a noble, which also kind of fits with the rogue trader vibe, and that gives us persuasion and intelligence and fellowship, which I kind of, and coercion, which I kind of like. Sanctioned psyker, biomancer. Psykers are like the wizards of Warhammer 40k. They steal power from the warp and risk going insane every time they do it, but they are extremely powerful. So we can make an extremely powerful character by going into Psykers. But I'm kind of feeling the noble vibe. We'll go with the noble. I think that sounds good. Moment of Triumph is a work in progress. Okay. Darkest Hour is also a work in progress. Doctrines. Okay, we can be a fighter, leader, adept, or a marksman. And I'm kind of feeling the leader. Matches our motif here. This version only contains a limited selection of advancement paths for the leader. Okay. That's good to know. So, maybe we won't go leader since it's not implemented yet. Looks like the other three are all implemented. So, I'm going to go with marksman. I think we're going to kind of hang back and be a ranged character. And then we can do an assassin, vanguard, or a hunter. I don't think it makes sense to be a vanguard, since we're going to be marksman and we're going to be hanging back. So that leaves assassin or hunter. Can I not... What's going on here? Oh, can I only pick one? It's not letting me pick this. Oh. Oh, it's like a skill tree. It's interesting, but I can't seem to pick this. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Okay, so now we can attribute, do some point attribution here. Let's see what we got. Weapon skill, ballistic skill. I think close quarters is weapon skill, ballistic skill is range. So let's bump this up a little bit. Strength is physical power and lift heavy objects. Okay, that's fine. We're a ranged character, so we don't need that much of that. Toughness, okay, that makes sense. That it's going to keep us alive. Agility is dodge, right? Yeah. I'm going to keep that as is for now, too. Intelligence, we're kind of working with an intelligent character here. So I'll give him 5 points of intelligence, 5 points of perception. Willpower. High willpower allows the character to exert control over a crowd of nearby rioting cab workers or interrogate a heretic. Often used when wielding psychic powers. Okay. I kind of feel like our character would have a high willpower as a noble, so we'll go with that. And of course, we want to bump up fellowship. This makes us a better leader. Yeah, we'll bump that up a little. And we have used up all our points. I'm going to turn my fan off. Hopefully it's not bothering the noise of the video. But it's hot in my room, so I needed it. So anyways, let's keep going, and here's our ship. Looks like we only have the Von Valensis flagship, where we can random. Oh, that's random's the name. Okay, that's fine. Is the oldest and mightiest void ship of the Von Valancius dynasty. Every system aboard this frigate has been tried and tested in innumerable engagements. All right, so it's a frigate, but it's a pretty good one. So frigates are like the small capital ships of Warhammer 40k, and then there's cruisers. It's the next step up, and then I believe battleship is next, and then battle cruiser is the biggest, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's fine. That can be the name. Okay, so here is our character. Do we get to name him? All right. Oops. There we go. Character completed, finally. How long have we been at this? 15 minutes to create the character. Okay, very interesting. But if I remember, I'll try to add timestamps later so that people can skip over that if they are so inclined. See, I keep tabbing out, or not tabbing out, but clicking out to check the stream and everything, and it cuts the sound out. So I don't... It's not a huge deal for most people, but it's a little bit annoying for me as a streamer. Okay, here we go. Let's get into it. Finally. I think this is our second in command coming up here, if I remember right from what I did a little bit of research. Okay. Conrad Voigtivar, an excellent place for contemplation. He's gazing down. One of the best views in the cathedral. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity. Do you have a particular reason for disturbing me? I'm gonna do that one. My apologies, I did not seek to pester you. Okay. Allow me to introduce myself. Alright, he's the master of whispers in the employ of the rogue trader Theodora von Valencia. So this is probably maybe our mom, or maybe our aunt or somebody. He hasn't had the pleasure of speaking with us before, and he bows his head. Okay. We're going to introduce ourselves and tell him he can call us Your Grace. My deepest respects to you, Your Grace, a noble of the Imperium. It's been a long time since Providence last brought such eminent guests aboard this vessel. He's smiling, but we're not sure it's directed at us. I will be frank, you may forget the family name no matter who gave it to you or what its origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this voidship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with her ladyship. Bear it with honor. Okay. What are we interested in? We can talk about the lady. We can ask about why we're here. We can ask about him. Or we can ask if there's another candidate. I assume you had a goal in mind when you decided to seek me out. Let's address it. Let's ask about the other candidate. There are other candidates, and we will meet them soon. Okay. Oh, we can ask the other ones, too. So now let's ask about him. To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the interests of the house. He uncovers weak links and in her ranks and the rivals and eliminate them. Okay, that's good. Tell me about Lord Theodora. He would rather not discuss her behind her back. Strange title. Such are traditions of the Imperium. The Lord Captain is the title that was established in the annals of the Lex Imperialis at a time when the first rogue traders entered the God Emperor's service, and therefore it is sacrosanct. Why am I aboard this vessel? So you may fulfill your blood duty. Okay. And I assume you had a goal in mind when you sought me out. But of course, he's inviting us to meet with the lady, Theodora. Okay. Let's go meet with the lady. They are conversing on the platform located in one of the wings. Let's join them there. End dialogue. Alright, now we have to follow Conrad.
Victory awaits.
Does it, though? What's this? Some objects are interactable in a special way. Okay. That's fine. I gotta touch everything. Okay, it's a display. I knew that. Just have to touch everything.
Follow my lead.
As they say in Baldur's Gate, I'm cursed to put my hands on everything. Uh-oh, it's an emergency. The esteemed captain's pet has broken out. That's not good. Ooh, a little choppy there.
Death will find you soon enough.
Okay, now we have to kill the beast. So let's go ahead and start the battle. Looks like we only have control over ourselves, and there's the bridge guard fighting the creature also. And the totally just wiped out one of the bridge guard. Okay, so looks like this is similar to XCOM. Yes, I must touch everything. First to put my hands on everything. Okay, yeah, so this is... Controls are similar to XCOM, so... Looks like we can move and shoot. And we have a pistol. Let's go ahead and shoot the beast. Oh, we missed. And let's run away. Can I run away? Looks like I cannot.
Not my specialty.
So maybe you have to move before you shoot? Alright, anyways, we'll end our turn. It's fine. We're okay where we are. And the bridge guard is probably going to finish this thing off. Yep, they did. You have gained 8 experience. He can scarcely believe it. Suspiciously poor timing for an accident. Yes, that does sound suspicious. He's blocked all passages. If this is a deliberate attack, that should stop it. Okay, very good. Spread out. No one is allowed to enter the premises. He must remain here for the lady's safety, but we have to go to the end of the corridor. Okay. Journal records keep track of quests. Okay. Story progresses. You'll see a pop-up. Sounds good. So it's this way, right? Or is it that way? I think it's this way. Any loot on any of these? The beast roars at me. Okay. Can't loot any of this? Let's take a look. What is this? First, put my hands on everything. A dead servant. Oh no. Alright, we made it to the door. Let's see, who can we talk to here? Alright, these guys just have lines that pop up when we talk to them. Am I going the right... Okay, yeah, I am going the right way, apparently. Alright. This is simply irrational, Lady Thedora. This man is dressed in a peculiar garb. His face is tight with tension. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide, practically an admission of heresy. Ooh, heresy is not something you want to do in Warhammer 40k. Definitely not. Suggestion and alternative, then. Make a decision. What would you do with Aeon Eldathred? Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? Let's take a look around. Our first impression of Edelthred, maybe? I don't know. Appears to be about 30 years old, parchment-like skin over his implants and bone. He's nervously twitching and jerky. Signs of illness has taken over his physical form. Von Valencia appears to be carved from marble, eternal, and indestructible. She's proud with her head raised high. Okay. And behind the two of them, we see two more. One is a gray-haired officer of impeccable bearing, studying a data slate. The other is a behemoth bristling with holsters and baldricks containing all manner of weapons. Okay. Our second candidate has joined us. That's me. she tells us to approach and give an answer. Alright. Passive skill checks. Okay. Sometimes we have an additional option or information in dialogue if our check is successful. Great. Lore warp has succeeded. There are ways to confirm whether what is happening on Aeon 6 is witchcraft or not. It might cost several psychers, but it will give us an answer. So I think, since this required a check, this will probably be the most impressive answer. I don't know is obviously not an option. Why should I concern myself? I always have the servants on hand to delegate. That sounds terrible. These reports of spirits certainly sound like evidence of heresy, but we're going to put our interest first. It must be purged for the good of the Imperium. We're going to go with the first option here, the lore warp one, and hopefully that will impress Fedora. Thorough but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for these many years, yet you speak of several. He looks at me with the warmth of a snake. Do we suggest we use heretics who are an offense to the God Emperor? It would be rather careless. Okay. I gave a straight answer to a simple question, which is, as I understand, more than you could do. We are both servants. Do we have to have a feud? Or I can tell him to touch grass. Shut your mouth before I decide to shut it for you. I'm gonna go with number one. A little more of a snide answer for our noble background. That's more of a noble insult than just telling them to shut up. How dare you? Go do your job, she says to him. Explain to me then why the senior congregator is still dawdling. I don't know. He begs forgiveness. Okay. Do you guys want me to keep reading these, or should I just skip through it and you guys can read it on your own if you want? Why am I here? You sent for me. Apparently she doesn't like me. I have ceded the opening that was offered to me and displayed woeful meekness, even one for inferior rank. Wow. Damn, we messed up. She does not like us. Okay, she's the rogue trader. I thought I was going to be the rogue trader. She has the warrant of trade, which is a sacred document that lets her do what she wants, basically. Her decision alone determines the fate of whatever she finds on the explored void. I have a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes. I am ready to take on the sacred purpose. I haven't distinguished myself in any way. I haven't? I thought I gave pretty good answers. Thanks so much, Mike. I really appreciate it. Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor. Let's see, what do we want to say here? We want to ask about the other heirs? No, we already know that. Apparently the Whisper is related to her. Thank you for clarifying. May I ask a question? She has some time. I'm not going to ask that. That'll make me sound dumb. A wild beast was set free, attacking everyone. This sounds grovelly. Let's talk about the incident. She doesn't seem to care. She doesn't... Okay, that's... Such hearsay amuses her. Apparently she doesn't care that the creature was set free. That doesn't seem to bother her. Let's do... What are my current responsibilities? Observe, learn, absorb. We can do that. Consider myself her aide. Okay. Where is the ship headed? The Reichad system, the domain of the rogue trader Winterscale, one of her rivals. Only 3 rogue traders exist in the Koronus Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to hers. Perhaps you will one day assist House Valencia in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor. Set course for the Reichad. On the demand? Now is not the time. I have no more questions. In that case, she shall head to... She freezes and draws her weapon. That's not good. And then she tells the Seneschal to protect me. It is possible that a chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than anticipated. Alright, end dialogue. So what's happening? Are we under attack? We are under attack. Who are these guys? They look kind of, poor. The poors, they are attacking.
Feel my wrath!
Okay.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
So I, once again, only have control over my character. And there are other characters here. But I looks like I only have control over me.
One fewer target.
Ooh, damn. Oh, holy cow! Bro just murked them. Bro.
The Imperium!
Damn, son.
I've suffered worse.
Those 2 guys just wrecked these heretics. Heretics? We can't have heresy. Okay, so now we want to get into some cover. Does this count as cover? I think so. Yeah. Alright, now we gotta shoot, I think. 91%, 50%, 50%. And this might be a crit, because we're flanking, right? Let's take the shot. Bam!
Has been lost.
Gained 1 experience, okay. We just landed a critical hit, got it. Can I do anything else?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Okay. And apparently you have to move before you shoot, apparently. Apparently you can't use your movement points after you attack. So that'll take some getting used to. But anyways, we'll end our turn. Ooh, that was a terrible shot. That guy's just out in the open and you guys are whipping. Ooh, that guy didn't miss. Abelard is taking a beating. Bam.
I took care of this one.
Yes, you did. Bam. Okay, it's our turn once again. Positive effect. In a world full of deadly dangers, the help of allies can save your life. Look closer. Your character has received a positive effect from a companion. Hover over the icon on your character's portrait to learn more. Is that to kill them? Target of this ability gains 50 BS. I think that's ballistic skill. Till the end of this combat. Okay. Got it. Not really any great places to move here. I think we'll move over to here. We'll be in cover, and then we can take a shot at this guy.
Suits my purposes.
You didn't
Nice.
stand a chance.
All kinds of critical hits over here. And 1 more experience, and we'll go ahead and end our turn. Okay, so there is opportunity attacks in this game, too. That's good to know. And it looks like we have won. We have defeated the heretics. We have purged the heretics in the name of the God Emperor. Karam, what's up, buddy? Okay. She wants Mort to clear a path. to the transport. Don't let a single whoreson survive. This is Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. The developers sent me a press preview key, so I'm checking it out. Okay, I think she's impressed with our ability in combat here. The incident with the beast may be connected to this. We can investigate later. Right now we have to isolate affected compartments and assess. Okay, what are your orders? Make myself useful and go after him, see if he requires aid. Alright. Officer's deck is under attack. Mort has cleared the way, so we gotta follow Mort. So, which way do we have to go to see Mort? This way? Follow Mort. Is that Mort? What is he shooting at? Oh. Can I get involved in this? Looks like I can't get involved in that. Maybe we go up these stairs? Through to arms. Oh. That's a lot of heretics. Ooh. They just got blown up. Looks like I can't do anything here. Still, even after that little scene. So let's go up these stairs. More fighting is happening over here.
Victory awaits.
Looks like we can't get involved in any of that either. I'm just casually sauntering up to this battle. Thank Providence, you're alive and well. Thank you for your concern. Always on time, eh, Conrad? Conrad? We're finishing off the riffraff when you show up, after the job's done. Pull yourself together. He's already done. Okay, so we did a great job helping. Oh, and here she comes. What's happening on my ship? Report. He's not sure yet. Communications already unstable. If ceased altogether, whatever the cause. Consequences are spreading fast. Scatter reports. Heretical gibberish. Madmen have already reached... Okay, this was planned in advance. Perhaps a mutiny. Who would attempt mutiny in the warp? A mutiny against the Emperor's anointed. Execute the traitors, every last one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator systems are secure, and we have to do two things at once. Where's Elderthrad? I think he did it. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp is a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army. That is true. Psykers are extremely dangerous, especially when they're in the warp. Last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on deck 18. Okay. So the Seneschal has to locate Glass and the Sister of Battle. And the Arch-Militant has to go with her too. And what does she want me to do? Okay, so we have to find Elder Thread and return here in any state. Do not let her down. I hear and obey, Lord Captain. I shall do everything in my power. I hear and obey, Lord Captain. Move out. Mort, let's go. Alright. So I guess this guy's coming with me. Yeah, looks like I got this guy coming with me. I think that's Albert Abel. Oh no, this is Conrad. Are you ready? You had better not fail me. The Lord Captain made it clear that relying on you is fraught with risk, or I shall make do and lead the way. I don't like number 2. You better not fail me. He pales at my words, but cannot tell because it's shame or fury. I've quickly earned the lady's trust, and she is already sharing her close and guarded secrets with me that is no longer relevant. Something hits me in the abdomen? Did this guy just hit me? Dude, he did! He's the traitor. Oh, man. I've been captured by the traitor. Alright. How are we going to get out of this mess? The loading screen never ends. We'll find out. There we go. Oh, I just got kicked. Okay. Be gentle with our guests. He's very important. Mission to complete. Okay. What is the meaning of this? You two-faced scum, you're the one behind the mayhem. How perceptive of you. He needs my blood. Okay. Oh, he wants the warrant. Okay. He wants the warrant, but my blood, if we give my blood to the Sentinel, apparently it will open. What is it, inbred? Your blood's too thin? Okay, we're gonna go with the, coercion. Coercion succeeded, I think. Usually when something like that pops up, it's the best option, but we'll take a look at the other ones too. Why are you doing this? I have no intention of helping you. I'll help you if you spare my life. Let me join you. What a sorry, pathetic excuse. Do you even have your apostasy, you sword, wretched Groksteed? Alright, so I don't understand all that, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. Humanity can rot. He no longer serves mortal kind. Oh, he's full heretic. A strange weapon with a blade. Okay, so that's a force sword, sounds like, or force knife maybe. Once his work is done, he'll make that pompous wench watch as she erases the entire dynasty. I will be the instrument by which he accomplishes this righteous act. Not so. I disagree. Okay. Drops of blood appear on my palm. I feel nauseous and my head spinning, and then looks like it's trying to they're trying to take over my mind here. So now we have a willpower check that we can attempt to fight the voices in our head. So I'm going to do that, obviously. And we have succeeded and gained 7 experience. The voices persist, but we feel they waver under the strength of our resolve. End dialogue. Oh, but I'm still doing what they want, though. Interesting. Okay, a human likeness built into the front of pane twitches slightly. It is a servitor. Servitors are mechanical humanoid things. that build and do maintenance and stuff for the Empire. So let's examine the device using our tech of 30. Tech check succeeded, gained 7 experience. We carefully inspect the design, and there we immediately notice a strange alloy that was used as a material that we are unfamiliar with it. We suspect that it is Archotech. Okay. I don't think that helps us very much, but it's good to know. Okay. Whisper runs through our consciousness, demanding sacrifice. Okay. So this wants us to put our hand there. Let's examine the Sentinel again. And now let's look for something that could be used as a weapon. There is nothing. Look back. He suggests I hurry. So it looks like our only choice is to put our hand on the thing. So I guess we'll do it. Ooh. Grabs our hand and punctures it, sinking into the flesh. Ew, gross. Dark drops drop into the servitor's throat, and immediately we hear humming as the motors start up. Okay. Several minutes pass. Ouch. We're beginning to feel sick. Who is this? Yes, I do require assistance. Who is this? Genetic code identified. Child of House von Valencius. Do require assistance. Yes, I do. Yes, Sentinel. Traitors threaten my life and the safety of the warrant. Pain shoots through my head and subsides just as quickly. The entity coiled in my consciousness does not have the ability to do any real harm. That's good to know. Request accepted. Initiated defense protocol. Oh, they're screwed now. Those look like las cannons, but they sound like bolt guns. Oh, and heavy flamers too. Oh, he's getting away through the warp. Alright, now we have to make sure the warrant is safe, or we could just take it for ourselves and become the rogue traitor. Enormous gates match the importance of the thing they protect. The Emperor protects. Alright, here we are. There's some more servitors.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Is this big thing the warrant of trade? I guess it is. Okay. Oh, there we go. It wasn't doing anything for a second. That was easy. Escort the child of the house to safety. I need a weapon. I'm utterly defenseless. Initiating situational calculations. What madness is happening here? Sentinel standing by. Are you the warrant Sentinel? Mobile unit standing by. I need to contact someone. Establishing community. Regroup and head to the upper decks. Okay. Communication protocols breached. Unable to establish two-way. Okay, lead me away. Middle and upper decks. Probability safe placement. Calculating. Mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured. So we got to take the warrant. The warrant is very important. It basically lets us do whatever we want in the Empire. I already checked that. Oops. All right, let me go. Can I go? Can I go? Yeah, I already checked that. Let me. I'm clicking and nothing's happening. I would like to go. Okay, let's go. Did I get the warrant? What happened to the warrant? Did the guy take the warrant? All right, let's check our journal. Okay. I guess we're on this one. So we have to find Elder Thrad. He's probably dead. What's the Void Skull doing? Oh, I can't move. Okay, here I go. Oh, seal the chamber. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Nobody must take the warrant. So he doesn't know what's happening. Are you with the traitor? I'm gonna assume he's not the traitor. What? He's gonna defile some ritual, some sort of ritual, defile the warrant with some sort of ritual. Yes, he is a heretic. Yes, he admitted it. Grox seed. What is Grox? A half-domesticated reptile, okay. Okay, very good. I'm in a bad way. He can treat my wounds, and he gives me a weapon. Good. I need a weapon. Alright, we have, after combat, wounds of all party members are automatically restored, but the received injuries remain. They can be cured with a medkit. Okay. Good to know. We have received a medkit. We can press I to go to our inventory. And we'll go ahead and equip that. We'll equip that. And can we equip this? Cannot be equipped. Okay. Can we use one?
I'll pass.
He'll pass. So we put this armor on, but it took away our fancy digs. Kind of like the fancy digs, but protection from the armor is good. This makes us look like an Imperial Guard, whereas we are too fancy for that, I would think, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so now we have two abilities here. We have Burst Fire and Single Shot.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead. Alright, what am I doing now? Oh, how do we accept his aid?
They say a little bit.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
I tire of idleness. Let's move. I don't have time for this. Not my specialty. Absolutely not.
What advice do you seek?
Oh, here we go.
Let's fetch you one.
There we go. That's a noticeable improvement. We're ready for the trials ahead. Okay, we have no information to go on, and now something's happening. Jolts and shaking are alarming. What exactly has gone wrong? How did you find me? What can we expect? Heard one of Theodoros Voxcast. Let's do how did you find me? I think the Sentinel sent that message. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. Why did Lady Theodora not do the same? Because I'm special and she's not. What's gone wrong with the translation? He's not a helmsman, he doesn't know. The Geller field has faltered, maybe? Or the Navigator has been struck down? Those things would both be very bad. The Navigator is a Psyker type guy that guides the ship through the warp. Without the Navigator, you can get lost in the warp and never come out, or come out randomly in a random place in the galaxy. Both of those would be bad. Yeah, like I was saying, if you go thrown off course, you can be forever lost. I heard one of Theodora's Voxcasts. Which one? Last one was a good while ago. Let's do, what can we expect? Sanctum is closed during deep warp transport, or during warp transport. Okay. Yeah, only the navigator can withstand the perils of the warp. For the Imperium, lead the way, Seneschal. Let us purge the heretics. He nods his approval. Very good. Okay, here's Theodora telling us, to fight the heresy, we will. Onward. Suffer not the heretic to live.
Annihilate them! I will take you down.
Combat begins with a 0-rounder in this round. Characters cannot attack or take other actions, but they can move to advance. Okay, so this is like a scramble type deal, but instead of just the enemy doing it, you get to too. So let's move Alberlad up to there, and we will move. There's no cover around here. Move to there, I think. We already know this. We've already done a couple of combats. Okay. So, is there any cover at all? Looks like there's not. 65, 40, 40, 40, 40. 65, 65. So I'm going to take a shot at the farthest 65.
Too easy.
Bam! Good shot. And we'll go ahead and... Oh, looks like all of these guys get to move before Abelard. That's not cool. Okay, well, good luck to you, Abelard. Oh, 1 damage? Okay, they'll be alright. Melee weapons make it impossible for ranged attacks to attack at close range unless they're pistols or shotguns. Okay. Okay. What has he got? He's got a strike and a slash. Perform a wide arcing slash. Let's do that.
One fewer target.
Oh, it didn't hit that one too? Oh, man. I thought it was going to hit both.
I'd rather not.
He'd rather not. Charge.
At your beck and call.
Bam. We charged. Alright, go ahead and... Whoops. Let's go ahead and end his turn. Nice dodge.
I've suffered worse.
1 damage. I think he's gonna be okay. Ooh, 4. Oh, got a opportunity attack there when the guy tried to move. Let's move closer,
My tactics are flawless.
and we'll take a shot. What do we want to shoot? I don't suppose the bullet will pass through and kill. What about a burst fire? We could hit everyone. It would hit Abelard too, but I think it's worth it.
Losing me was your biggest mistake.
Even torture to fight like this.
Oh, it didn't hit those two? Beware friendly fire. Yeah, we determined that. I was hoping it would hit all of them, but it didn't hit these last two. It did take out 2, which is nice. So let's go ahead and end our turn. And Abelard gets to go now. And let's have him do a slash.
I will do my duty.
Nice, I think we won. By exploring the world, defeating enemies, and completing quests, your character gains experience to level up. Okay, yeah, obviously. Companions receive XP and levels at the same rate as your character, even if they are not in the party. That's good. Nice. Looks like we have leveled up. Ooh, we got some gear, too. Let's grab that gear. We appear to be stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, I just looted everything. Okay. Can we level up?
Prevail.
What is this? Does this mean we're leveling up? Okay, I see. So we can rank up one of our abilities. Can we... Do we get both of these? Or do we have to choose one? Demolition. Craft and employ explosives. Leaping, scaling, and swimming. Diagnose and treat injuries. Or persuasion. I'm going to take 10 in persuasion. And we can get a dash. Or a controlled shot. Marksmen and their allies will automatically dodge. Oh, okay. So that, like that AoE attack that I did, if I had done this first, then Abelard could have dodged it. Revel in the slaughter. Marksman gains plus 10 ballistic skill, critical hit damage, and critical hit chance till the end of combat. Available after killing 3 enemies. Wow. Kill counter is not reset between rounds. That sounds pretty good, actually. I kind of like that idea. Marksman immediately spends all AP and MP, gaining 30% bonus to cover. So this is like a hunker down ability. Offhand shot. Next marksman shot costs 1 less AP, but has minus 30 penalty. Okay, we're not going to do that one. Rapid fire. Only works with weapons capable of burst fire. Next marksman burst fire will have double the rate of fire, but 25% less damage. Okay, I don't like that one. I'm going to go with the Revel in the Slaughter. That sounds great. And we're taking perception. That sounds good. Apply. Okay, we are now level 2. Let's check out Abelard. So he's a fighter. So what do we want for him? Endure. Until the next turn, all damage is reduced. Sworn enemy. He marks a target and gains armor and strength versus that enemy. A reckless strike. Gains bonus to armor pen and damage and ignores the parry. If they survive, they attack back. Okay, this is a chance to push the target with their attack. Haunting scream. The fighter screams, trying to attract their attention, becoming a priority for those who fail a willpower test. Okay. Break through the lines. Slice ability with 2 charges for the round. Dashes through the enemy to the cell opposite and makes a melee attack. That sounds interesting. That's like a charge through with a melee attack. I kind of like that. These ones have the thumbs up, though. Recommended by current doctrine. But I kind of like this break through the lines. Or taunting. To keep people attacking him instead of our marksman. Might be a good idea. I'm going to go with the break through the lines. Alright, carousing. The skill allows them to resist negative effects. Or athletics. We're not going to go coercion. We're not going to go demolition. Medica. Let's go with athletics. And all done. Okay, so both of our characters are now level 2. Very good. And let's go ahead and go to the Navigator's Sanctum. Okay, so we have a zone map. We can move between parts of the ship. Got it. Let's go to the Navigator's Sanctum, like I was saying. And let me get a drink of water while we're on the... Oh, that was quick. Okay. Didn't even have time to get a drink. So apparently we lost some items. I'm not sure how or why. I don't love that. I don't love that we lost weapons. Oh, so we can have a secondary weapon set up. That sounds good. So now we have a melee weapon and a last pistol. So in melee combat in 40k, you can use a pistol. So if you got a... So sergeants in the 40k usually have a pistol and a sword. So that's what we're going to go with for our backup, our set number 2, I think. That sounds good. Oop, something's happening. Okay, not really anything. So I think our next companion is up here.
A new challenge for me?
Idra. What's up, Idra? Idira, maybe? She's a psyker. Okay. Watch your head. Whoa. Fraser soothing playing for once. Okay. She's crazy. Personal psyker and diviner of her ladyship. She's not drunk. The effects of the warp are seeping through the walls. Okay. Apparently we have an entity in our head. A diviner, are you? Too many voices, too loud. We finally meet. Yes, indeed. Gather on the officer's deck at once. First, we need to deal with what's happening here. How do you know who I am? Because Lady Theodora told her to check in the warp. What are you doing here? The Whispers called her. Uh-oh, the chief engine seer is dead. We must see if the navigator is well. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity. We're not just going to stand here and take it. We're not gonna take it. End dialogue. Okay. We have 3 characters in our party now. And I think we're supposed to go this way. Ooh. They don't... No, don't do that, bro. That's a bad idea. That is a super bad idea. Well, come on, Adira. Adira, are you coming?
Death will find you soon.
Alright, here she goes. Okay. Let's have her move up. Let's place him as close as we can get. And once again... Oh, is this cover? Let's get in the cover. Alright, we'll move her into cover when her next turn starts. Okay.
What is the ring?
Idira is a psyker and adept. Okay. Alright, Idira, get into cover.
What is this foreboding?
And then do a lightning arc.
I'm not so sure. That is not my destiny.
What?
Not the Scryer's job.
Is that... She can't do it because of the cover?
There is movement in the Imperium. Will do. Be gone.
Bam! Damn! Okay, very good. Can she do anything else for me? Forewarning. Study enemies. Expose weakness. Okay. So she can't move again since we did our attack, which is silly because she still has movement points. So I don't love that. But anyways, end her turn. And now the heretics get to go, and they're going to attack our boy Abelard here and miss. So now Abelard is going to go ahead and I guess just go ahead and take this guy out.
I took care of this one.
And now can we charge?
Victory is imminent.
Yeah, that sounds good. Charge into melee combat with this guy so we can't do... So he has less options. Alright, now we have a sharpshooter. Looks like it's going to shoot at me and miss because we're in cover. Okay, so we will not hit this because he's in cover. We will not hit that, apparently. What if we move to here? Alright, let's... Do we have an Overwatch? Looks like we don't. Alright, So why doesn't he have a shot from here?
Never wavered in the face
I'm confused.
of adversity. Already done.
I know what is to come. But of course,
Bam! A creature appears in the chair, as if it has become one with the throne. It's the navigator, breathing heavily. He believes it still lives. The servants are dead, but thank Emperor, it is still sealed from the warp. We may still have a chance. Hey, are you alive? Your time is short. Oop, that's not good. Our time is short to do what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's being taken over. Oh, this is not good. A demon is about to infest him, I think. Who torments you? The Edge. Kneel before the ascent of the new champion. So he's barely holding on. This demon is trying to take over, but he's barely holding on. What is that supposed to mean? Conrad was not deterred by his defeat in the Warrant Chamber. Uh-oh. Adira, you didn't know? How did you not know? You're the Psyker. This guy's going nuts. He's barely alive. What do we do now? We need the Master Helmsman if he is alive. It is worth a try. We must check the bridge. We will need support. Gotta fight to the officer deck. Okay. Does not give a response. Alright. Okay, so we have to get to Vespeler. Yeah, take all that. That's good. Does this guy got anything? Take it all. Take everything. We must have all the loots. All your loots are belong to me. Alright, so where do we need to go now? This way again?
It's about time.
It is about time. It's about damn time. Is this the right way? Locked door. Okay. What about this way? Can we get back to the passageway we came from? We can. Okay, cool. Take me to the officer's deck. Sure. That sounds great. So I like the colors on this this screen here. Very vibrant. So apparently we're gonna meet a Space Wolf Space Marine at some point. Looks like we got an Eldar too, maybe. Then I'm not sure what the deal with that ghost-looking lady in the back is. The lady in the front is either an Inquisitor or a Sister of Battle. I think it's a Sister of Battle. But it kind of looks like an Inquisitor. Alright, here we are. Take cover! Oh, there she is. So, Sisters of Battle are like female Space Marines, sort of. They're not quite as powerful, but similar. They're not quite as physically powerful. I mean, they're they have a lot of divine powers and stuff like that. She turns to face me, her eyes blazing. We need all the forces we can muster. Who are you? I'm the heir. Yes, the archenemy is chaos. Yes, we will fight chaos. Now is not the time for interrogations. There's there's no time to talk. Very well, we'll leave it at that. She must rain fire on the heretics. We must get to the main. She'll go with. Alright, so we have a party of 4 now. We've got a full adventurer team now. For now, they're going to hold off the heretics. Okay, good luck with that. Sister? Hera's light illuminate the path. Okay. Yeah, she's a Sister of Battle. That's Sister of Battle talk. So we got a Psyker, a melee dude, and a Sister of Battle. Cool. Can we level these guys up?
Divine our next step.
Your seneschal.
My whispers crave entertainment.
They're already level 2, I guess. I guess they don't need to be leveled up. Okay, so she has dash and demolition from her first level. And this one has Medica and exposed weakness from her first level. Okay, that's all fine and good.
I'm always ready.
Is this the way we need to go?
Victory awaits.
Goods. I'll take some goods. Maglev Impeller. Okay. I'm not sure what that did for me, but door will not move an inch.
Follow my lead.
Alright, so back to the hallway then? Or this way? Is this the way we're gonna go?
A new challenge for me.
So can I go through? It looks like I can't.
I tire of idleness. Let's move.
Let's move. So do we go back to here? Is that what we're doing? I guess. It appears to be the only way to go. Ooh, bad camera work here. Okay, can't go that way.
None shall stand in my way.
Well, where am I supposed to go then? There's more goods here. More efficient weapon. Ooh. Let's see. 5 to 7 for a scrappy auto gun. Well maintained. Okay, yeah, give me that. Do you need a pistol, bro? Here, have a pistol. Here, have a sword. You want a sword too? Maybe you'd like an axe. No, it's less damage. Okay. Alright, now what?
We must act. I'm always ready.
There I go.
I won't
okay, I can't
tolerate
go that
weakness.
way. It's not letting me. Not letting me go this way. Okay. Open the door.
Excellence matters.
Alright, we got it. Good. Alright, you guys, let's go. Ooh, bunch of hair. Ooh, this is a lot. Okay. Let's do it.
Those ranks.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Okay. So, Abelard, come on up front. Let's get into cover over here. Sister of Battle. Actually, you come into cover there, and then you go into cover there. Start the battle. Ha!
I've suffered worse.
Ooh. Okay. Why don't you give us a chain lightning? That would be lovely.
On it.
Go ahead and do it on that guy.
Be gone.
Nice. Thank you very much. You can end your turn now. You've earned a break. Oh. Apparently she's going to get shot for her trouble. Nice whiff there. Abelard, you're going to have to hold the line there for a little bit. Whiff. Okay. Can she go instead? No. Abelard has to go. Okay. Abelard, why don't you just go ahead and slash these dudes? Bam! Oh, more coming. Why don't you give me a charge? To there.
It will be done.
That's fine. And go ahead and end your turn. Cover gives you the opportunity to avoid attacks. I knew that. %. 49%. 39, 40, 39. 49 and 40 are not that much different.
Suits my purposes.
Oh, nice. I was kind of expecting to miss that. Alright, sister. Let's have you move up.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
75, 75, 65, 67. Let's take this,
Doubt is for the weak.
this one here. She missed. She just missed the 75. Alright, what else can she do? She can do a dash or war him. Okay. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Okay. Adira, come on forward here. And can you give me a... Ooh. She can do a heroic lightning strike. Chains up to 6. Okay. Let's just do a regular, I think. Well, what is... Does it cost us anything to do this? Spends all movement points. Spends the ability to attack. Okay. Let's do the heroic one, see what happens. And let's do it on this guy.
The weight must be up.
Okay, I only hit 2, but... That's nice. Okay. When Psychers reach deeper into the warp, with their abilities, there is always a chance of the warp bleeding into our reality. Low chance to trigger psychic phenomena. Okay. Interesting. Nice job, Abelard.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Alright, finish this off. Finish this guy off for me.
One to a target.
Good job. And let's have you charge...
Someone else can
Oh,
do this.
let's have you charge this guy.
I will do my duty.
I took care of
Nice.
this one.
Is that everyone? It is. Okay.
What is that?
What is that?
I did fine.
Yeah, take everything. Thank you. Deck Enforcers. Scrappy auto gun. Hey, let's keep it moving like ah.
Victory awaits. This cannot be.
Door is blocked. It won't open. The damn heretics have jammed the door. Alright. So we gotta use the explosive charge. Do we have an explosive charge anywhere? Sister, you got one? Okay, so apparently it's a shared inventory. That's interesting. That's good to know. I kind of like that, actually. Less to keep track of. So we think there's a Melta charge around here somewhere.
Something of interest.
Something of interest. Take it all. That's good. Alright, let's check this side. More goods? Yeah, we'll take them. Can we get in here?
Done.
Can we go? No, don't. No. Oh.
Nothing's impossible for
Ooh,
this old
a
officer.
multi-key and a mantle of heroism cannot be equipped by this character. Okay. That's fine. Maybe someone else can equip it? Okay, there's some more goods there. Aha! There's the Melta charge we're looking for. Let's try this door while we're at it.
Excellence matters.
Restore power.
I did fine.
I did.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
All right. So now we got our charges. So let's go ahead and blow this popsicle stand.
Follow my lead.
The Emperor favors me.
Bam!
A new challenge for
All right,
me.
let's go. Got some goods over here. Another key, very nice, we'll take it. Oh, game autosave, that might mean something bad is coming
None
up.
shall stand in my way.
The Emperor protects, though, so we'll be alright. Oh. Oh. How did she just walk through the fire? Is she a traitor too? Something's wrong with her. Yes, I am your heir. A trickery of the warp. Okay, that's what I thought. Aren't you in pain? Okay, so sounds like she's tempting us to walk into the fire. Do not listen to this abomination. It is not. If there is not, but his light. Okay. Okay. So they all want me to do different things. Sometimes our character will have to make tough decisions based on their values. Such decisions affect their convictions. It can develop into three directions: Imperialis, Benevolencia, or Heretics. There are 5 ranks of each. The higher the rank, the more zealously your character follows their convictions, and more noticeably the world around you reacts to them. Promotion in the rank opens dialogue options. Interesting. So I don't want to go heretic, so it's a choice between Benevolencia, which is basically being a good guy, or Imperialis, which is basically being loyal to the God Emperor. And I'm kind of feeling as a noble, we're going to be loyal to the Emperor. So we're going the Imperialis route. The Emperor will protect. The illusion breaks. Okay, end dialogue. Very good. Oh, those people died. But we made it through. Freedom of the mage to take 2 more steps and collapse. Uh-oh. Blood rushes in your temples and horrible pains all over your body. Okay. You open your eyes and see a glow with the warm light before you. The Aquila. It's the holy symbol of the Imperial. So it's a 2-headed eagle, kind of like a Roman Empire symbol. You are struck with another realization. The repulsive presence that has plagued your mind since the traitor wounded us is gone. The fire has burned it away. The light of the Emperor has protected us from the traitor. Praise the Emperor. We passed through the flames. How can this be anything but important? So she's happy that we're going the Emperor route. She's kneeling. Oh, next to me, not before me. She's got pure joy in her eyes. So she's very, very happy that we're going the route of Imperium. Idira is doubled over nausea. The Emperor protects. Indeed. The Emperor protects. There was no Theodora. It was an illusion. It no longer matters. Our conduct is bordering on madness or holiness. Okay. So we're going to rise and stand tall. No element holds power over the righteous. Dismiss the help and stand on my own. I feel fine. Allow Abelard to help you up. Admittedly, I've been... No element holds power over the righteous. Even if we were anticipating another wave of pain, it does not come. Our muscles feel strong. Our limbs obey without fail. And yet, deep inside, somewhere next to our heart and stomach. We feel a certain tension akin to that of a taut string. We are at our limit. Be it adrenaline or the strength of our faith, it will not carry us much further. What's up, dog? Hey, it's Elderthrod. Edelthrod. Edelthrod. I don't know. But he's the other heir, I think, so he's our enemy. I hurried to join the forces. It's time to push the heretics back. I loathe being late for an engagement. I loathe being late for an engagement. The Emperor does favor me. So let's do a lore warp check on Elderthid and look closely at him. We've gained 18 experience and 12 Imperialis. Warp check succeeded. Elderthad doesn't seem to have changed since you first met, but only at first glance. His face took on a strange hue, something like scales appear in his temples, and there's a weird screeching note in his voice. These are not traces of fatigue and stress. The Psyker's body has begun to mutate, a consequence of contact with the warp. Ooh. You are not in the best shape yourself, Elderthad. Yep, the warp is taking its toll. I can fight at least for a time being, or my faith will protect me. The Emperor protects. Let's keep going with the Imperialis route. He shall not doubt the one whose faith has been passed by trial of fire. Okay. I like how there's little lore entries attached to the dialogue. You mouse over them. That's a really nice touch. Let's do assault on the bridge. Okay, let's go find Theodora and let Elderthad commence the attack. Okay. Okay. May the Emperor bless your deeds. Indeed he will. The Emperor protects.
It's about time.
It's about damn time. Okay. So now which way do I go? Do we go this way? This is the way that he went. Looks like maybe we could go in here. Let's check it out. If not, we'll just double back. No big deal. Okay, looks like that's nothing for us.
I'll lay claim to the stars. I won't tolerate weakness.
That's true. I can't go that way? So what, I have to go back through the fire then?
A new challenge for me?
Oh, let's try this door. Before we do anything rash, let's try the door.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Okay, there's the Lord Captain's quarters. Some goods here, though. Let's take them. Okay.
Would you look at that?
All right. What's gonna happen next? Oh, the captain's got like a fountain in a room? That's sweet. I want a fountain. Can
Victory
we get in the water?
awaits.
No, we can't. This is some fancy digs, bro. Guess that's what happens when you're super rich. Okay, there's her bed. She's not in bed.
It's about time.
Uh-oh. Dead bodies. That doesn't look good. Oh, is she dead? Oh, I think she's dead. Uh-oh.
Follow my lead.
A helmet. Captain Militant's helmet. Let's take that. Let's put that sucker on, I think. Oh, can't be equipped by this character? What about Elbrad? Can he... No. No. She can, though. She can wear it. Can we hide it during dialogues? Looks like no. That's too bad. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do hide helmet, but show backpack. That sounds good. So she's got a bolt gun, which is much better than an autogun or a last gun like I have. Tempted to take it from her. Who can wear this? He can wear the cloak. Oh, it kind of moves around weird. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. That's icky. Can we not? Can we hide the cloak? No, we have to. We can only hide backpacks. Yeah, that's too bad. That looks not good. Hopefully they can fix that at some point.
Doubt is for the weak. I rise to the occasion.
She was caught by surprise and didn't have a chance to react. Okay, she is sprawled on the large blood-drenched desk. There's an arch-militant lying on the floor by the bulkhead. Emperor, accept thy faithful souls. No! No! Why didn't she foresee this? I don't think it was him. She's going to try to reach into the warp and see what happened while I examine the body. Cause of death is apparent. An auto pistol shot. An extraordinarily accurate one at that. She is surprised. Heap of blood-splattered parchment and scrolls have fallen off the desk. Small shards of glass are scattered on the floor. Auto pistol shot went through Mort's forehead, spraying the floor and the furniture with blood. The safety on his weapon is off. The killer must have been a split second quicker than he. Let's inspect the shards. Shards appear incandescent, as if they had been submerged. Inspect the papers. Okay. We received a handwritten letter with a seal. Idira, what do these shards tell you? The glass thing was something nasty for sure. Okay. Cannot tell if she's talking about Adira or the shards. Okay, Adira, can you see through the killer's eyes? Doesn't work like that. She won't risk searching the warp. Okay. Okay, looks like we have leveled up again. Very good. Can we... Does she have any loot for us? No, no loot. Oh, here's some goods. Rogue Trader's cloak. Can I wear that? Because I'm the Rogue Trader now, right? Can be equipped. Okay, 5 fellowship to each... for each enemy. Okay. Sounds good. Well, it sits a little better on me than it did on the other guy. So an interrogator needs transport to the Fury Bunda system. This seems to cut off, and I don't know how to read the rest of it. Oh, here we go. XC, I don't know who that is. His activities is of no concern to you. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's level up.
We must act.
So, what do we want this time? Rapid reload. Reload costs 2 less actions. Taste the pain. After the marksman deals damage to 3 different enemies, their next attack will deal additional damage. That sounds interesting. For every adjacent ally, the marksman deals additional damage. I'm probably not going to go with that one because we're probably going to be in the back, away from everyone. Although we could have our Psyker next to us. So that's a maybe. Marksman has additional critical hit chance, doubled against enemies from which marksman has cover. Fired up. Each time the marksman deals damage, their critical hit damage is increased by 3% till the end of the round. Okay, that's not much, so we'll probably skip that one. Cover efficiency is increased by 10% for full cover and 20. Ooh, that sounds good. That way we can be in half cover and it'll be more effective. I kind of like the sound of that. Grenadier, point blank. Okay, we can't take that one because we didn't take dash. I'm gonna take the this one. Make cover better. That'll help keep us alive. Oh, we've leveled up twice. We have two available. Okay, let's do this one first. And I think we'll take awareness. And then for this one, we can do a heroic act. Or a desperate act. Military excellence. The marksman gains the ability to make a number of free attacks. And immediately reloads. I like that. Can I see what this is? Okay. I'm gonna take awareness again. Go to the summary. So, do we get this or not? Because it's not letting me choose one. Looks like it just unlocks it. How do I... I'm confused. hope I didn't just screw up and not get this. But I don't see how to do anything. Okay. Advance, movement points. Okay, so that's good. So we'll take that. Increases movement. That sounds fine. And rage, when he has less than 50%, gains critical hit. Whenever an enemy attacks the fighter gains melee damage against that enemy. Okay. Additional damage to enemies that have no adjacent allies. Thick skin, +1 damage deflection, and parry, increased parry. If there are no enemies adjacent at the start of the round, fighter's damage is increased by 2 times strength. Ooh. Interesting. I'm gonna go with thick skin. And let's go with Carouse. Okay. And for our Psyker here... Ooh, she gets a lot more choices here. Let's give her... lore about the Imperium. And then... this, yes. Yes! We want that. Okay, and then she gets desperate measures too. I guess. And then let's do Lore Xenos. Fly. And then for our sister here, rapid reload. So I think her abilities... Oh yeah, she's a marksman, so she's going to have the same choices as our captain. So for her... What did we choose again? Yeah, let's take this one again with her. And then... let's give her awareness. And then... let's give her athletics. And there we go. Everyone has leveled up. Okay, so those abilities did show up on our bar here, so that's good. We didn't screw up and miss out. That's good. I was worried. I was worried that I messed up because I couldn't select anything. Wearer of this amulet gains a bonus to commerce and lore. Ooh. Let's wear that. Put that sucker on. Good. Okay. We are gearing up.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Slowly but surely. Let's check back here before we go. Where are my buddies? Am I by myself here?
I'll see you terminated.
Show them no mercy.
What happened here? Why am I on my own here? This is bad. This is terrible. Oh, what a bad way to start a battle here. Alright. Well, best of luck to me. Combat Servitor, okay. Ow.
Victory is imminent.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
My place is at the fore. Indeed. Reduced to dust.
Oh, I thought I was going to hit both. That's too bad.
I'd rather not.
It will be done.
Ooh, okay. Alright. So there's not really any cover I can go to this cover. Yeah, let's do that.
Watch ahead.
And let's do a full auto on these fools.
Nothing I can't do. You don't stand a chance.
Nice. Killed 2 and weakened the servitor, so that's good. Go ahead and end his turn. Okay, now we got our sister of battle here. We need to bring her into battle. So come on up, sister. Why don't you kill this guy if you can? Good job. The Emperor's judgment shall not be escaping. Let's get our Psyker up here and see if she can do an electrical storm attack here. Nice. Oh, unfortunately hit Abelard too. But that's okay. Your sacrifice will be remembered, Abelard. Alright, give me some loot. Alright, what is that necklace thing? Grace of the Oblivious gains TH, which toughness, if their intellect is less than 35. Okay, so we probably want to give that to our boy Abelard here, because he's our melee fighter.
Someone else can do this.
And he does have intellect less than 35. So now he's got 5 more toughness, which is good. Yeah, very good. Okay, let's keep it moving like ah.
A new challenge for me.
And we'll head to the voidship bridge. Ooh, it's looking a little rough around here. Oh, that's not good. There appears to be a hole in our ship. Okay, so apparently I can't go that way, so I guess we gotta go this way.
None shall stand in my way.
Dude! He's just sacrificing dudes. Who's this? Pretty nice beard, whoever he is. Oh, that's Elderthad. The Lord Captain is dead. We can't let the warrant die or get destroyed. Better get away from him. Changes are accelerating. I think he's gonna summon a demon. Oh, he didn't know. I was right the first time. I said that I didn't think it was him. Okay, so he wants to stop the ritual, and he wants us to see that the void ship breaks over out of the warp. What's he gonna do? I told you he was summoning a demon. Ooh, that's an ugly demon.
The whispers are getting louder.
Okay, so now we have to kill this thing that he turned into. That's nice.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I act. Each strike is a prayer.
Nice. Nice work, sister. Momentum is required to use the heroic and desperate measures. Okay. Momentum bar will fill or deplete. High momentum allows heroic. Low grants desperate. Okay. We can use heroic act right now. Yeah, do it.
Resides in the will of the righteous.
Do it.
I'll do it.
Take these fools out.
Eradicate it. I will not. Doubt is for the weak.
One more? One more.
I'll do it.
Do it. Nice hit. Ooh, what happened there? Did the guy just get sacrificed?
Just a minor.
Ew, he spit poison on us.
Pain
Ooh.
cleanses the body.
Ow. Alright, what are you gonna do? Okay. Let's spread out a little bit here so we don't get hit with gunk again. And now let's lightning bolt the chaos spawn. Oh, damn, we hit the sister. Shoot. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and end our turn. And let's get into cover here.
I shall not fear.
And I guess we'll shoot this thing? I mean, we could do this one. But I think it's only going to shoot the one guy anyway. Can we hit both these two? Yeah, well, we'll try that. Oh, come on, bro. Alright, Abelard, get in here.
A tactically sound approach.
Give me a melee attack on this
Your
fool.
back and forth.
Nice job. And now... give me
Victory
a
is
slice through?
imminent.
Can we do a slice through? We can't do a slice through. Okay. Alright, just go ahead and end your turn then.
Oh, my ears.
Oh, he's sacrificing them. That's what it is. Oh, he just healed.
Into the Emperor's light.
Uh-oh.
For I am is chosen.
Do I need to do everything myself?
That's unfortunate. Can I help her? Okay, let's see. After the combat, the character will wake up. Cannot be revived. Okay, so she's just out. Study enemies. So I don't want a lightning because it's going to hit Abelard too.
They who discern the future.
So I guess we'll come into melee and do a melee attack. I guess. And then... I guess let's study the enemy. No, she can't do that. Okay. Can she expose weakness?
That is not my destiny.
No. Okay.
Not this Scryer's job.
Alright.
All too easy.
Oh, come on, bro. That's not good, man. That's not good. We're in trouble
Why
here.
did I not foresee this?
Oh, Abelard's gonna go down. We're about to lose this fight.
Will do.
Alright, do it.
If only you knew how lives you. No can do. Anything else?
Already done.
That's not enough damage, man.
Time to prove my mettle.
I'll live another day.
Ooh. Okay, 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 okay. Let's try a psychic screech on this thing.
Stop mocking.
What the heck just happened? She failed a toughness check. That's not good. Okay. Alright, well. Dude. We're about to lose this combat, man. Okay, let's heal.
Careful now.
And then I guess just go ahead and melee attack. And let's brace for...
Not
Oh,
the Seneschal's job.
can't use that. What the heck?
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Not my worst day.
What?
Yeah.
Not like this.
I don't...
Another one is down.
I'm confused as to how we keep getting whacked.
On it. Whispers.
Did,
Getting louder.
I hope to meet the same end.
so he just gets attacks every time someone in melee range does something,
Suits
I
my
guess.
purposes.
That's good to know. Alright, well, we're about to lose this. Can we... How far away... How long ago was this? Upper decks. I think that was a while ago. So I think this is a problem. Not sure when we're gonna load in here.
You won't fail me.
Okay. Alright, load last save, I guess. Not sure when that is gonna be. Let's see. How far back did that set us? Oh, not too far, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, maybe we'll make a different dialogue choice this time and see if it changes anything. I also think we'll try to stay out of melee range. I didn't say that. Okay, same conclusion, even if I choose different things. So it didn't matter. Same thing happened. But this time we're going to try to stay away from this thing. And we got to try to kill the
I will take you down.
Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Each strike is a prayer.
Nice.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
So we got to try to take out as many of these guys as we can before he sacrifices them.
The Emperor's judgment. Faith without deeds is worthless. Eradicated.
So the Sister of Battle is putting in work for us here.
Each strike is a prayer.
Okay, we got all but one, so that's pretty good. So I guess that's all she can do. Let's hit the spawn with some lightning. The cutthroat just died. He just spit on me.
Will endure.
Man, he gets a lot of attacks. Jeez. Okay,
I'm not so sure. Will do. Not this Scryer's job.
okay, can't do anything else, so we'll end our turn. And I was gonna shoot this thing over here, but guess not. Okay, so we can get a 62 there, or we can do a bullet storm. Let's do the bullet storm.
Nowhere to
Oh,
hide.
come on, he only hit one of them. Sucks, man. Alright, Abelard. Is bad with... Is he gonna hit... Oh yeah, he's gonna hit the sister too if he does that. So let's have him move over here.
Follow my lead.
And then do that.
Indeed.
Okay. Okay, a little bit of damage. Fresh wound permanent. Okay. Movement points by 4 for every devoured ally. So he can't devour any more allies because we killed them all, but I think he got 1 stack of that. Alright. Okay, so we can dash. Does not provoke opportunity attack. Or we can do a war hymn. Or we can shoot. Looks like... Oh, we can't shoot because we're in melee. That's right. So let's dash. Okay, she's not going to go very far, unfortunately.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, now she can move, though. And shoot. So let's have her move way back here. And then shoot.
Doubt is for the weak. Do my
Nice shot. Gains momentum equal to the priest's will. Okay. Okay, so let's have you lightning shock that again. Good job. Oh, we should have moved first. Darn it.
That is not my destiny. Was it you? Or...
Okay.
Not a problem for me.
Come on, dude. Stop missing. So this thing doesn't appear to get any moves. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. So let's move Abelard over here. We're gonna stay spread out. Well, let's do another burst. Another pistol burst. Got a couple hits in there. Very nice. 2 hits, 2 misses. Fired 4 shots. Then we can charge. That would put us in melee, and then I think what happened last time would happen again. Alright, that's good. Okay, so what's this thing gonna do now? It's gonna put some serious damage on our Psyker. Unfortunately. Alright, sister. Give us a big shot here. 69, nice. Okay, not bad. Could be better. Veil. Okay. Okay, she's down, so she's not doing anything. Let's do military excellence
Glory to my bloodline.
and get a bunch of shots in on this guy. Nice.
Another clean strike.
Come on, dude.
Don't have time for
These are 62s, man. You're missing so many of them. Come on. Nice! Woo! Got him. Second try is the charge. Second try is the charm, I should say. Okay. Any loot for me? No fat loots. Oh, here's some loots. Auto pistol. Okay. Any more? Love me some loot. No more loot. Okay, now where do we go? This way?
Tolerate weakness.
Ah, here's the helmsman. There's the helmsman. Master helmsman, report. By the Emperor. Yeah, how did you guys survive? We need to re-establish connection. Okay, good. It knocked him out of their stupor. Restore the Vox channel. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. I am in charge. What must I do? Take the captain's seat and order the final preparations. I am ready. Begin. I am now the captain. I'm the captain now. Look at me. I'm the captain now. What the heck is this? What? Where'd this thing come from? Okay, this is a demon. Edge of Daybreak. So he thinks that we're going to become his servant, but we will not. The navigator gave his life battling the storm that claimed the Von Valencia's flagship. We will honor his memory, along with all that died this day. He doesn't know who I am. I'm in charge. That's all you need to know. Okay. Captain is dead. Long live the captain. Hail your lord! Yes, you better call me Lord Captain now. I'm the captain now. Apparently I passed out for a little bit. Medic saved me just in time. Okay. I must now hold an officer's briefing with my new role as captain. Okay, we lost many of our senior and middle ranking officers. Some posts have been filled by the deputy. How do we lose so many officers? The heretics deliberately targeted them. What's in the agenda for the meeting? Okay. We gotta repair the ship, duh. I'm ready to start the briefing. Apparently I can try to decline being the rogue trader, but why would I do that? Are these my officers? We're not gonna do this. We're gonna have him introduce him. Okay, new Vox Master. Okay, he's eyes and mouth. Okay. Master Helmsman, we already met. He steers the ship. I steer the ship. What is that from? What is that from? Oh, that's from Star Trek. That's from Star Trek. Hail, Lord Captain. High Factotum, who oversees supplies and procurement. Okay. Engine Master. The Omnisci is the machine god. It always kind of confused me how the machine god wasn't blasphemy against the Emperor, because the Emperor is supposed to be the god of mankind. So the fact that there's also a machine god always confuses me a little bit. Supernatural entity, god of all knowledge, worshipped by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Yeah, that seems like heresy to me. Is that everyone? Some guys are in trances. Let's hear the reports. All fires have been extinguished. That's good. Factotum, what's your report? Toiling day and night to compile full account of the losses. Okay. Alright. He's going to personally ensure everything's fixed. You damn well better. Oh, this is where we were headed for that interrogator guy. So apparently we need to negotiate with this other rogue trader so that we can rebuild our ship. So we got problems ahead of us. Alright, Engine Master, what's next? The engine is unharmed. That's good. But it's sad. Okay. The engine is sad. Chief Engine Seer is dead. Long live the Chief Engine Seer. Thank you for that translation, Magister Otto. Alright, Helmsman, what's next? With the... Okay. Ship's working, but without the engine seer and navigator, we have no way out of the system. We'll get torn to pieces by the warp if we try to jump without the navigator. Good to know. Okay, so we could get a navigator maybe from the Navis Nobilite. Master of Ordnance, what do you have to report? No. It's got no able crew. Okay. Ooh, he's mad. Okay, so we were going down the Imperialis path, but I don't think we can stand to lose another officer right now. We could just forgive him and be Benevolentia, or we could let him remain at his post and give Abelard the ability to punish him. Let's do Benevolencia. So we need to repair her also. Nobody is answering our hails. There seem to be hostilities on the planet. Situation is bad, basically. Everything is bad. Alright. Thank you all for your reports. Dismissed. Okay, so he's got a confidential matter to discuss with me. Okay, so that is an Inquisitor. Inquisitors are people that just go around the galaxy sniffing out heresy, and they have like complete authority over anyone they choose in regards to sniffing out heresy. They also have the ability to purge entire planets as needed. When there's just too much heresy, they can just say the hell with it and just destroy the entire planet and all its population. So they're not someone you want to mess around with. So apparently an Inquisitor is who told us to go here. Yeah, so we found this note. Yeah. Okay, Xavier Calicazar. Calicazar. Okay, so she was supposed to find this guy, and he's somewhere in the system. It's going to be difficult, but we're supposed to do it. So I don't know if a rogue trader can disobey an Inquisitor, because rogue traders are kind of an interesting case. They're kind of outside the law in a way, just because of how rich and powerful the families are. So the Inquisitorium might not be able to do anything if a rogue trader says no, but they're pretty much the only ones above a rogue trader, other than like the Emperor himself, I think. Like I said, I'm not an expert on 40k lore, but I know a little bit, because I am a huge fan of 40k. I played the tabletop when I was little, in high school, I mean. Explain yourselves. Idira, come to your senses. She was trying to see the future and it hit her hard. Single word, daybreak or dawn. It's ringing like an echo, like a bell. That edge of daybreak is that demon thing we talked to earlier. Voices are going berserk. All right. So we have a system map to issue orders to the crew. That sounds like a good idea. We also... the sister wants to talk to us, and she's over there. So I think we'll do that first. Go talk to Sister of Battle, Argenta. She looks tired. How did you end up in the ship? What was the mistake? Where did this happen? She doesn't like Idira. What happened to the people who wounded you? They say the Adeptus Sororitas are the fiercest in their faith among the warriors of the Imperium. Is that true? It is. She's a protector of great relics. Okay. We've got a lore of the Imperium succeeded here. You said you belong to the Calyx branch. Calyxian. What brought you to Koronus? She was ordered by somebody. Oh, cool. We can scroll up and reread things. Interesting. Okay. No more questions about the sisterhood. Keep them to yourself next time. Tell me about yourself. About me. Okay. What's keeping you in my retinue? I enjoy your company. Ooh. She gives me a puzzled look. She has a request. I have to meet with orphans. What good would meeting them do? I'm going to meet with them with no formalities needed. Well, I guess I'm doing it now. I thought that this would be a later time or something like that, but apparently it's happening right now. Apparently I'm walking around with my gun out. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay. Let's do... tough choice. One or two. You want to address them solemnly or smile at them? I'm gonna go solemn. I think that went well. So I wonder if there's some sort of approval system with the companions. I think there is romance options. I don't think the sister is one of the choices. I hope there is a way to see if they like you or not somewhere in the UI, though. Reputation? No. How do I unlock this? Oh, I guess I have to hit 700 something. Oh, maybe I can choose that instead of a level of marksman. Yeah, I think that's how that works. Okay, so Adira is a level 5 heretic. She is level 5 Imperialis, and he is level 5 Benevolentia. So nobody is going to like all of my choices. They all like different things. Okay. So we're at level 1. Oh, wait. We're at level 1 Imperialis. Oh, she's at level 3. Okay. And she's level 1 Heretics. And he's level 2 Benevolentia. Okay. I don't see reputation, like how much they like me, anywhere. Interesting. We got different things here. Okay. Tutorial, dictionary, chronicles, forbidden grimoire. Ooh. Okay. Voidship management. Oh, okay. Interesting. We can upgrade our ship. I wonder if there's ship combat. Interesting. I didn't know. Oh, and we can level up our ship. Interesting. Void system. Void ship manager system not unavailable now. And this is our cargo. Okay. And we can sell this to merchants. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Let's go talk to Abelard. What's up, Abelard? He's still an Imperial officer in his heart and mind. He thought that serving the rogue trader would let him serve humanity more effectively. Why were you permitted? No one could say no to the rogue trader. What? Utterly baseless. He's a widower. Father of 4, grandfather of 11. I'm just doing the convos here to get to know the guy. Must take my leave until next time. End dialogue. Oh, oops. I meant to go talk to Idira first before we did this. Can we exit out of this? Let's see. Oh, we have choices of where to fly. Okay, what's this? What is this? Is this where we are? Okay, that's us. Okay, interesting. How do I get out of this? Can I not get out of this? Okay, there we go. Back to bridge. Okay, yeah, this game is obviously still in the beta phase, but so far I'm enjoying it. I enjoy Warhammer 40k, and I enjoy story-heavy games, so this is kind of a double win for me. Let's go talk to Adira. See what she has to say for herself. The sister thinks she's a heretic. Things are strained between you and the sister. So she wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for implants, she's saying. Interesting. She followed me to the edge of the galaxy. She just met me. Ooh, she's going all creepy like. That was cryptic. Very cryptic. Oh wow, this is a long one. Too long, didn't read. All right. Holy cow. Oh, I already did this. Okay. All right. I think this is a good place to stop for the day. I'm enjoying the game. It's obviously a little rough still, but it's fun so far. We're about almost 3 hours in. We had one death that was a pretty tough fight. We got the second try after we learned the mechanics of the fight a little more. Probably could have figured that out by inspecting the guy, but I did inspect it, but I didn't really see anything about what was going to happen. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. This is a new game coming out on December 7th. I might stream this again. I'm definitely at least going to do an actual review video later, closer to launch. Probably like in a month, maybe. After I played a little more, got a little more experience, and learned more about it, I'll do that. But for right now, I think it's dinner time, so thank you all for joining. Really appreciate it. I might stream some Project Zomboid tomorrow if I'm feeling up for it. So hopefully we'll see you then. Thank you so much. Have a great night.